Hi, today we're going to do How-To Writing Lesson 8. Today we're going to draft. In the previous lesson, you chose a topic that you were going to write a new how-to about. So on my list, I chose making a paper bag puppet. It's an activity that I've done many times, and I'm confident that I can describe all the steps. It is also something that I will need at least 3 steps to do, and is not so complicated that it's going to take more than 6 steps. Take a look at your topic. Make sure that you can do your topic or explain it in 3 to 6 steps. You don't want to pick something that's so complicated that it will have too many steps to accomplish. Once you're confident in your topic that you've chosen, you're going to get a new drafting sheet. Your drafting sheet looks like this. So you're going to put your name at the top of the paper, and then you are going to write your topic, where the title goes, how to, and for me, I'm writing make a paper bag puppets. Now you're going to continue. First thing you need to think about is the materials that you will need. So for mine, I'm going to need a paper bag lunch, some glue, some crayons and markers, maybe some yarn for decorating for like the hair, and some googly eyes. So here, I've listed the materials that I would need. Remember, you need to be specific, and you need to make sure that you include all the materials in order to make your topic. So I have 1 paper lunch bag, markers or crayons, googly eyes from a craft store, cotton balls or short strands of yarn. Those are all of my materials. You can go ahead and list your materials now. Next, we're going to do the steps. So you want to think about your steps in the order that you need to make your project in. So let's take a look at my steps. You want to make sure that you number your steps, and again that you put them in order. You also want to make sure that you are specific. So my first step says, lay the bag down with the flap facing up. Step 2. Glue the eyes onto the flap. Step 3. Draw a tongue underneath the flap. Step 4. Close the flap and draw a face and a mouth. Step 5. Draw hair or glue cotton balls or yarn. Step 6. Put your hand inside the bag and move the flap to make the puppet talk. So go ahead and carefully think out and write out the steps that you need to do for your how-to. Make sure you are specific in your directions for each step and that you are clear. When you are done with your steps, you're going to move on to the ending. Remember that the ending has to tell why you like to do the activity or why it might be important. So let's take a look at my ending. I wrote, making puppets is easy. You can use them to put on a play. You're going to go ahead and write an ending on your paper. Make sure again that you're telling why you would want to do this, or why you like to do this, or why it's important. After you have finished completing your draft, reread it carefully to make sure that you haven't left anything out. Then move on to the next video.